Scout just got fined $4.6 million. Now, this is from the Pedros Pipos subreddit, the K-Rolls subreddit, and this is a post from the X, from the former Twitter, right? And this guy translated what has been leaked or released, and the caption is: "Seems like the results of EDG versus Scout lawsuit is out, and the court enforces Scout to pay EDG about 33 million RMB, which is about 4.6 million US dollars." Now, this is absolutely crazy, because what even happened, right? And why does Scout need to pay EDG 33 million RMB or 4.6 million dollars? What could warrant such a huge fine? And that is actually what people are wondering in the comments, right? So we have someone asking them, I missed the whole thing, what happened? And let me just close this. From what I know, after 2022, he left EDG under condition that he would sign with the LCK, but ended up joining LNG instead. While he is looked upon somewhat favorably in Korea given his connections with T1, apparently he's a nightmare to work with in LPL in terms of negotiations. So Scout, we know, an LCK mid laner, quite a good one, quite popular, has been attending Worlds so consistently, and he has been playing for EDG for some time and then for LNG. Now I think he is in JDG, I think, yeah, JDG with Pays. And he got a massive fine because it was a condition that he would sign with an LCK when he was leaving, but actually ended up joining another LPL team, and he didn't fulfill the condition of the team. And so now it seems that the lawsuit has been resolved and he has to pay a huge fine. Now, if this is true, it is absolutely crazy, because exactly as this user points out, how much are the top laners even worth? Is 4.6 million an amount someone like Scout can even pay? I assume he's paid well enough, but I wonder how much are most League pros even paid in general. And then someone replies again, I believe none of the League pro players aside from Faker are paid over 3 million in this economy. From the rumor players like Zeus, Chovy get around 2 million, and top tier LPL players are paid lower than LCKs according to Arnold. Now, this is what I was about to say actually, that the rumored annual salary at JDG for Scout is about 2 million, which makes a little sense. League of Legends is so much bigger in Korea, in LPL, right, in China, than it is in Europe. And if you are a star player in such a huge league, then of course you're going to get paid more. However, this is also decreasing recently. There are salary caps being introduced, and so on and so on. And so, yeah, I mean, this guy is obviously rich, especially if he gets If he gets paid around 2 million a year, he definitely is a multi-millionaire, but still having to pay 4.6 million USD. I mean, that might be everything that this guy managed to save. If he's like responsible with saving his money and so on, then maybe it's not going to be such a huge hit. But this is essentially like 50% of your net worth just being cut down because of what you did. So I personally don't know if this is true. I do not know if this is something that is going to hurt Scout. I don't know if this is something he can appeal or whatever, but it's really crazy and really interesting to actually see something like this happening, and that there is a lawsuit. What I personally remember related to Scout is there was some sort of an issue with him, and it wasn't sure if he's going to attend a tournament. I do not remember if it was Worlds or the Asian Games, but one of these tournaments, and in the end he actually there was supposed to be a replacement, but in the end he ended up attending, or I'm not quite sure, don't quote me on this. You can let me know in the comments which one it was. But yeah, the situation is pretty crazy. The LCK LPL news, they always hit the hardest, and I just want to know what you think about this, so let me know in the comments. That's been it for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.